Hi, my name is Brooke, and today I will be sharing with you some of the information I found upon researching the city that I have lived in most of my life, Virginia Beach, Virginia. To start at the beginning, the population of Virginia Beach, Virginia as of the 2020 census was 447,841. Now let's break this down a little bit more. With a metropolitan population of 1,736,450, Virginia Beach has had a growth rate of 2.25% since 2010. Though as of 2020, the growth rate has decreased 0.36%. Virginia Beach is the largest city in Virginia and the 44th largest city in the United States. Per one of the 244.7 square miles that Virginia Beach has, there are about an average of 1,830 people per square mile. To go into more detail about the demographics of Virginia Beach, Virginia, the annual income is $93,675. Unfortunately, there is a poverty rate of 7.63%. The median age of the residents of Virginia Beach, Virginia is 35.9. That breaks down to 34.2 for males and 37.7 for females. There are 100 females for every 96.7 males. The median house value is $274,300. And if you choose to rent a home, the rental median cost is $1,339. The racial demographic is as follows. 66.67% of Virginia Beach, Virginia's population is white. That is 300,103. 19.05% of Virginia Beach's population is black or African American. That averages about to 85,730 people. 6.67% of the population is Asian, 29,923 people. 0.26%, or 1,164 people, are American Indian and Alaskan Native. 0.07%, or 295, is Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander. In the Virginia Beach or Hampton Roads area, there are multiple things that you can do. Some of these are the Norfolk Zoo, the Virginia Aquarium, the Norfolk Botanical Gardens, First Landing State Park, Mount Trashmore, Falls Cape, beaches, the Brock Environmental Center, and Pleasure House Point hiking. All of these things help contribute to Virginia Beach's green space and overall community well-being. As well as those public places, there are a lot of more individual activities to do as well. Throughout the city of Virginia Beach, there are multiple boat launches such as the Lynn Haven Boat Ramp, the 64th Street Boat Launch, Owls Creek, and the Back Bay National Wildlife Refuge. That small list barely scratches the surface of what's available to you as a resident or a visitor to the city of Virginia Beach. If you don't have a boat, most of these boat launches also allow you to launch kayaks and standing paddleboards. There are bike paths all throughout Virginia Beach in places like the Oceanfront, Shore Drive, and in First Landing State Park. All of these things, from bike paths, boat launches, kayak launches, and paddleboard launches, all contribute to Virginia Beach's green space. What is a green space? The official definition of a green space is an area of grass, trees, or other vegetation set apart for recreation or aesthetic purpose in an otherwise urban environment. Some examples of these in Virginia Beach are Mount Trashmore, parks that you may see in your neighborhood, hiking trails, and sidewalks. Virginia Beach is one of the only cities in all of Hampton Roads that has been recognized for its outstanding green space. Trust for Public Land, or the TLP, stated a list of 7 factors that contribute to an excellent city park system. They are as follows. 1. A clear expression of purpose. 2. An ongoing planning and community involvement process. 3. Sufficient assets in land, staffing, and equipment to meet the system's goals. 4. Equitable access. 5. User satisfaction. 6. Safety from crime and physical hazards. And 7. Benefits for the city beyond the boundaries of the park. For exceeding the list that I just stated, the TLP released a statement on Virginia Beach. It goes as follows. Virginia Beach, one of the largest American cities, is the only community in Hampton Roads whose parks are regularly assessed by the TLP. It is clear from the TLP's data, and on-site visits confirm, that the city's park system performs rather well on all 7 counts. Compared to other low population density cities studied by the TLP, Virginia Beach measures up in total acres of parkland and the percentage of city land devoted to parks, and park-related expenditures per resident and the number of employees per park unit. Additionally, the TLP has singled out Virginia Beach for its achievements in providing equitable park access to the disabled. As well as outstanding green space, Virginia Beach also has an outstanding urban tree canopy, or a UTC. What is an urban tree canopy? The definition of an urban tree canopy is the measurement which encompasses the layers of leaves, branches, and stems of trees that shelter the ground when viewed from above. This measurement is expressed as a percentage of ground area that is covered by the tree crowns and relates to the branching of the spread of the trees in an urban forest. With about 3.2 million trees estimated in Virginia Beach, there are overall $263 million in reported annual savings, and these benefits are attributable to the city's urban tree canopy. An urban tree canopy provides an important stormwater management system by intercepting the rainfall that would be otherwise run off on pavement surfaces and then be further transported into the local waters through a storm drainage system, picking up various pollutants along the way. A UTC reduces urban heat island effect, reduces heating and cooling costs, lowers the air temperature, reduces air pollution, increases property value, provides wildlife habitat, provides an aesthetic and community benefit such as improved quality of life. According to American Forest, Virginia Beach should maintain at least a 40% urban tree canopy. As of 2008, we had a 36% urban tree canopy. As of 2012, we had a 38% urban tree canopy, which is a 2% increase over 4 years. Virginia Beach received the Gold Leaf Award, which recognizes outstanding landscape beautification programs created by individuals. Over the next 20 years, Virginia Beach plans to have a 40% urban tree canopy. Funding was approved for the first time in 2015 and was reapproved into the 2016 and incorporated into the budget. With Virginia Beach's urban tree canopy, we have saved $84.6 million in stormwater runoff reduction, $18.4 million in air quality improvement, $34.3 million in energy conservation, $117 million in property value, and $9.1 million in CO2 reduction. With just a simple canopy of trees, we have saved $263 million.